Yo, what's going on? Welcome to another episode of Live with Lamar. Happy Tuesday. Happy Taco Tuesday. Even though I'm so mad that I can't enjoy my steak tacos like I normally do because I'm on a pescatarian diet that I decided to start due to Men's Health Month. And so I've been about a week in now. But I mean, shrimp tacos, you can't beat shrimp tacos, so I eat them, but I do miss my steak tacos, so it is Taco Tuesday. Shout out to my girl, Miss BBB. Well, welcome to another exclusive episode of Live with Lamar. Again, I'm your host, Lamar, and tonight I got another exclusive interview with another extraordinary individual, my boy Dee Holt. Like, a lot of you guys probably have crossed his path, have seen him on Twitter, because this guy is always going viral for something. He's always going viral for something, either the most outlandish tweet or the most outlandish TikTok video, whatever it is. My guy is truly a clown, and most recently, you guys may know him as the founder and the teacher and the educator who founded Apple Fried Apple. And so he's like all over media and getting a lot of love from a lot of different businesses that have something to do with apples. And so they've been showing love to him and his students and sending them all types of gifts and treats and things. So he's going to join me tonight on this episode. So we're definitely going to wait for him to join it. But I hope that everyone has been having a productive week thus far. It is almost the weekend. I kid you not. Nope, it's only Tuesday. We're nowhere near the weekend. But it shall be here soon, and I'm ready, even though I'm in the house, because after I told my friends don't invite me nowhere, because this past weekend and Memorial Day weekend last week took me out. I don't want to go nowhere. I'm broke. I ain't got nothing to do for nobody. I ain't got no money. I don't have nothing. Don't even call me. What's up, Bravo? Don't call me for nothing at all, because 4th of July is coming up soon, and so we got to prep for that. And so that's where I'm focused at. Well, no, Juneteenth is next weekend. My boy B Hand, if you're in the LA area, there's a Juneteenth block party going down next Saturday. Y'all gotta make sure y'all slide to that bit. It's gonna be, I'm not saying it just to say it. I told my friends the other day, if I post about it or I say that I'm going, I can guarantee you it's gonna be a good time, because I'm very nitpicky about the things I decide to join, the things I decide to partake in and or promote. So I can promise you that the interview, I just gave y'all a spoiler. The block party that's happening next weekend is gonna be like super lit. So make sure y'all join in with that, and we're gonna be set. So I'm gonna see where my dog at, because I don't see him in here yet, and he is supposed to be in here. It's 5 o'clock, and I told him 8. You know, it'd be kind of crazy. Either he too lit or he forgot. No matter how much I stress the time that we're at 8 o'clock, 8 o'clock his time, 5 o'clock my time, because I'm over here. As you can see, the sun is still shining bright behind you, boy. So I need to see where he at. Actually, I'm back. Waiting for that boy D. Give me a second. Thank y'all all for joining. Everybody that is on time. This man go viral for a week and he already a celebrity. Already got to be late to stuff. I don't understand, my guy. Like, I told you time. I'm gonna cuss him out when he get in here too. I'm not gonna cuss him out because I'm a nice guy. But I am gonna give him a piece of my mind for him being late to the show. Boom. You guys know what I recently saw? I recently saw this tweet. This tweet that said that people, CPT time. I seen this tweet recently that said that nobody wears drawers just one time. That people, before anybody washes their underwear, that they wear them at least 3 to 10 times before they actually like wash them. I didn't know people did that. I thought that I thought that there was an expiration date on when you wearing your underwear, but apparently that some people are actually reusing them and wearing them again. And the dude was like that he said most women re-wear their underwear more than one time, and that men definitely do it, and that we love to act so hygienic that we don't do shit like that we're re-wearing. So I'm like, bro, right, one and done. So I'm like, bro, what you mean that, wait, so you're telling me, right, Jerika, so you're telling me that people are taking off their underwear. So it's like, if I'm the person, I'm taking off my underwear today, you know what I mean? I done been in these drawers all day. I'm going home. I'm finna take these bitches off. I'm finna fold them up, and I'm finna put them, and I'm gonna put them in the washer. Like that's like I'm not gonna put it in the washer until I wear them like 3 to 10 times. Like I literally seen it as they like, bro. I know your balls thing. Like we all got hygiene issues. If anybody, y'all boys know you wear the same balls at least 4 times. Listen, not this guy. I don't know what kind of fellas you've been messed with, but I'm trying to. I promise you, like. That is pretty disgusting. I'm not out here wearing no drawers more than one time, bro. Like that's not even how it goes. Like who does that, bro? I don't know how it is. I'm hitting up D, by the way. Hold up, you guys. Hey yo, my guy, where are you? Boom. But yeah, I was so confused to even think that people are out here wearing drawers more than one time because I didn't think that was it. The fact that this man even had the balls and the decency to tweet that and put it out on Front Street like it was normal. And I mean, he made it seem like it was normal. What the fuck the blog posting about it? Because what a weird are you? Listen, it's just it's funny because the fact that he's doing it, I'm confused because I'm like, bro, like, what do you mean? So D's about to get on. He's on his way here now. But no, I'm like, bro, like, what do you mean? Like, you taking your underwear off? Like, whoever posted that on their blog site, 32. Wow. I don't know about that one. I don't know. It's just a good conversation. I mean, because you think about like, whoa, what the hell, like y'all got going on? But that is where we're at. And other good news, we got Culture 3 coming out Friday. I've been looking for the Migos all summer, spring, since because Quavo, was in a relationship, and then Offset was in a relationship, and the City Girls and took them boys off the map. So we ain't had no good Migos in quite a bit. But we got Culture 3. Now they're on the low. We talking about Culture 3. Culture 3 comes out this Friday. I'm excited for that. I know it's gonna be lit. I know that's what I'm gonna be bumping on the way to the office this weekend. So Culture 3, Migos back in action. They might hopefully have a song of the summer. They got Drake on that bit. They got Cardi B on that bit. They got Polo G on that bit. Who else they got on that bit? They got NBA Youngboy on that bit. They got my dog NBA Youngboy. So you already know it's already by my favorite song. Like that's already it. That album gonna be trash. All their solos. Okay, Miss BB, you can't. I'm gonna have the Youngboy. Exactly. That's all they need on there is Youngboy. Oh, never mind. It's already song down to her. It's needed. They already got it on there. So except Takeoff. Wow, he's like not even. You know what? I'm gonna have to cancel your interview because you talking crazy, and I don't even know if I can get down with that because Migos is Migos, and Migos gonna do what Migos gonna do, and that's gonna shut the shit down and do what they gotta do. Takeoff might be the worst one on. Nah, I ain't gonna say he the worst one. I ain't gonna say that. I'm gonna say that because that's gonna start controversy. He's just not my favorite one out of the whole gang. Out of all of them. But yeah, we got Culture 3 coming out this Friday as well, and yay to go. Oh, how could I? Happy birthday to the creative genius himself, Mr. West. There's D. Happy birthday to Mr. Kanye himself, creative genius. No matter what you got to say about him, in your opinion, Kanye West is the man. Amazing, amazing talent. I just hope that we get old Ye back because he was in a little relationship, and I feel like it took him like off the grid. But I need old Ye back, and that's the truth. We need old Ye back. Let me invite this fool in here. I'm about to go off. Do. Let's see, Mr. D. He dropped a single today. He should have. Yeah, he should have, but he going through his little thing, bro. So he can't really do what he need to do. He ain't focused on that right now. He ain't focused on that. Boom. Now that we got D. What's up, JoJo? Let's go ahead and get him in here. The man himself. It took forever. He on CPT time, not Easter time. I don't understand. I even broke it down for my guy. Like, yo, what I told you. Well, I gave you a full disclaimer this morning and told you to give yourself enough time to be in your crib, sit it down, good lighting, not walking around.
Hey man,
you still show up late.
Hey, we be on Black folks time, man. I'm still an African American.
Yeah, you're right. You are still African American. My bad. TMZ took up all your time today, so you didn't have time for the little people to be with me. That's what it was. TMZ took up all your time today, so you didn't have time to come kick it with your boy.
I'm right here, bro. No, I had
to right here late.
Hey, I tried to sneak in some tacos, and it's Taco Tuesday, bro. I had to sneak that in.
It is Taco Tuesday, so I hope you drinking some tequila in that cup.
Let me tell you, taco place I went to said they ran out of tequila. First of all, they ain't had no alcohol. I said this is a bunch of foolishness.
How you ran out of tequila on Taco Tuesday?
Look, they liquor license expired. Black folks.
Wait.
Exactly.
Wait. So you a Mexican spot, right?
Yes.
That people come to, I'm pretty sure, pretty frequently for tacos and tequila. Nobody thought to renew the liquor license. Nobody thought to that we need to re-up on some tequila. They ain't sliding no shit in the back door, under the table, like.
You feel me?
What?
That's what I'm talking about, bro.
So you had tacos. So where you get the tequila from? Do you have tequila already in the car? You went and got you a bottle?
Yeah, I already had a bottle on go, so I got some deli on right now, bro. Shout out to P Diddy.
Oh, I'm about to say, yeah, that's that. I was just gonna ask you which brand you sipping on. That's that fancy. You know, when you big money like you, then you can do stuff like that. Listen, I'm not on the shade room every week. You say I'm the famous guy. You on the shade room every week. You talking to TMZ every week. Like somebody, you big money. That ain't me.
I ain't gonna say all that, man. It's just been a pattern of elevation. How about that?
I like that. But man, D, you made it. So I'm gonna stop talking my shit because you here. That's all that matters. We got an interview to get to. We've been talking about this for some time, and we finally get a chance to sit down and talk about some shit. So for those that don't know who you are, tell them a little bit about who you are.
All right, for sure. So my real name is Darian, but everybody call me Dee Holt. I'm from Jackson, Mississippi. Graduated with Alcorn State University. You know, somebody dropped the apple fried apple. So as of recent, a lot of people know me as Mr. Apple Fried Apple. Went viral with my students. I told them I was a member of Apple Fried Apple Fraternity Incorporated. They thought I said I was a member of Apple Fried Apple Fraternity, as if I'm pregnant with apples and seeds and stuff like that. So I decided to, you know, put them online, and you know, they called me Apple Fried Apple. I said, okay, well, I'm gonna make y'all some apple fried apples. And hey, I put them online. I gave them line shirts and everything else, and it's been no sense, bro. It's been crazy.
And we're gonna start it with this though by saying disclaimer that Apple Fried Apple is a non-hazing fraternity.
Apple Fried Apple and Apple Fried Apple are both non-hazing fraternities.
Please say that. Yes, so we need that disclaimer out there because you know people are around with it. You said put them online.
They're like, oh my God, Apple Fried Apple said the kids. Oh no, we don't get down on the playground.
Exactly. None of that.
Nah.
So so these kids came up with this idea. First off, I can understand it because, you know, first they called you a Delta. First off, they have some sense of Greek life. They thought you was a Delta. So that means they know a little something. They not too. Mr. Ho, you a Delta?
Bro, what? I said, don't call me no Delta. I was like, they like to fight people. I said, y'all
Deltas do like to fight. The Reds,
they like to fight.
If any Reds on this live, we love y'all. We not trying to talk shit. Don't beat us up. We don't need no fighting. What's the GPA requirement? Y'all got GPA requirement.
We gonna let everybody know all that in the fall. You feel me?
You right.
Everywhere.
So those students accused you, or not accused, they assumed they called you a Delta at first, and then it went from there. Now you decided to create a group. What was your thought process when you first decided, you know what, I'm going to make this a real thing and actually put them through a actual fraternity?
So, I mean, like I said, it started off as a joke. The whole school, no cap. I've been telling them I was an Alpha all school year. I've been called a Delta. I've been called an AKA. I've been called an Apple Fried Apple. I was like, bro, what the hell going on? So I was like, man, you know what? But the thing was, they kept running with. It's like, okay, I corrected them, and they kept on calling me Apple Fried Apple. Apple Fried Apple. You feel what I'm saying? So like, I'm in, you know, early. It's like, you know, kid, it be 7 o'clock. You be in school 7 o'clock in the morning. Hey, Mr. Apple Fried Apple. I was like, oh my God, bro. They was doing that for like 2 weeks straight. So this like close to the end of the school year. I said, all right, man. And like one day we was in class. I was like, y'all want to be some apples? I was like, y'all gonna get some apple names. How about that? And they all got their little apple names. And like, I posted a video on TikTok, and it blew up on TikTok. And you know, I was like, and TikTok don't even usually. TikTok barely showed me love. So when it blew up on TikTok, I was like, oh, this is different. So like, you know, I was reading the comments. They was like, you need to get those shirts. You need to do this and that. Like, you know, so I was like, all right. So I ran with it. So I got them line names, put their line names on the back of their shirts, put their numbers on the back of the shirts. And field day came. So it's field day. And I didn't went and got all of them shirts. I gave them their shirts. They wore them on field day. We went outside, kicked it, had fun. Last day of school, took our picture. I posted a picture on my page, and literally like it just blew up. So Watch the Yard posted it, Greek Shenanigans, like everybody was just reposting it. And then the next day, the Shade Room posted it, and once the Shade Room get a hold of anything,
It's a done deal.
It's a done deal. Done deal. Done da.
That is crazy. How did you find your post on the Shade Room? I'm pretty sure your people must have been tagging you.
So what?
How did you find out you were on the Shade Room?
Oh, I mean, but I saw it said reposted by the Shade Room, and that was it. I knew what the time it was.
You already knew it was over.
And what's crazy, bro, I'm in Houston. Because, like, okay, our last day of school was on a Friday. So, like, I'm in Houston. I'm like, okay, last day of school, I'm going to go enjoy myself because I had a lot of fun in Houston. Houston was lit, by the way. Shout out to people from H-Town. But anyway, like, bro, like I'm in Houston. I seen them repost. I was like, oh, damn, this is crazy. So, like, and it was really wild. People was recognizing me as the Apple dude in Houston. That was the most shocking thing. Like, I'm at a pool party, and, like, in the club, like, you the Apple dude. I was like when the hell did I become the Apple dude? Like,
it's so crazy because you're a whole alpha and y'all eat bananas and shit, but you got a whole nother fruit associated with you, so it's so crazy.
Yeah, like, I'm about to say, niggas went from bananas to apples. It's tomato. I don't know.
Tomato.
It is what it is.
And like you said, you've been getting a lot of love, bro. I mean, you've been getting a lot of media exposure. I mean, Good Morning America that had you, Shade Room, Popeye, Snapple, Mott's been sending you shit. What has that been like to even see these popular brands not just interacting and knowing who you are, but they like said, shout out to the Deuce, shout out to the Trey, shout out to the Ace, which means I feel like they gotta be Greek to be doing all that.
Bruh, that's the craziest part, cause like, so Mott's, I actually got my sent they stuff in today, and they said shout out to the Trey Club, Trey Club, South Club. I mean, it's been crazy, bro. It's been absolutely crazy. But they let you know they got some black people working on their PR team or something back there, because
right,
the mother folks, they probably don't know what the hell going on. What's an Ace? True,
true, right.
Right. What's a Trey? Look, they said hashtag Treyway. I said, I don't know nothing. Like, ain't nothing but some black folks talking about some Treyway.
No, but facts though. But we all be on Twitter, and we gonna get into you and Twitter later. But we all be on Twitter, and we know that like these social media sites, these big brands, they be wilding out to where I do believe that like there's a lot of black people on these PR teams because they be snapping and they be saying some off the wall stuff sometimes. And the fact I seen some of those tweets and those DMs from some of those brands, I'm like, yeah, it's definitely a nigga that's running that social media page. Ain't no way around
Popeyes. It. Look, let me tell you about Popeyes. I know
they sent you pies, chickens, and chicken sandwiches yesterday,
and biscuits. Them dry biscuits.
Dry ass biscuits.
They were considerate, bro, because they actually gave me some jelly. They gave me some jelly.
I ain't never got no jelly when I went to Popeyes.
Never.
I didn't know they had jelly. I didn't know they had jelly. I knew they had honey. I knew they had jelly.
I said, damn, we get some jam too? Oh, they are different. You feel me? But now, so, they gave me a bunch of apple pies. So when they reached out to me on Twitter, they was like, hey, we see, this was kind of after everyone else had kind of, wrote me and stuff like that, like other comments. But that was like, hey, we see you missing an apple pie. Hopefully you have an apple pie on your next line. That was like, we want to bring, show some balloons for the apple pie next line. But till then, we can give y'all some desserts. And so, we want to treat y'all and congratulate the little 7 apple seeds and stuff. So they said, they was going to give me some stuff. But, bro, when I say I had a bag full of apple pies, I'm not kidding. I had like 35 apple pies.
Did they DoorDash it to you? How they send it to you?
Bro, like Uber. Like somebody came to the crib and wildest thing, because the guy that dropped it off, he was like, I go to the door. And he was like, bro, I was like, thank you for the food. He was like, appreciate it, bro. He was like, bro, I follow you on Twitter. I'm like, yeah. I was like, man, this from the, he was like, the Apple Friday. He was like, man, keep doing your thing, bro. That's dope. I was like, yeah, this from Popeyes right here. Like, he was like, huh? he even know like that was a delivery from Popeyes. He was like, I just know you on Twitter, bro. I like the Apple Friday apple stuff. I'm like, yeah, this is from Popeyes. This is their special gift to the Apple Fried apple folks. So He was like, damn,
Wow.
that shit crazy.
That is crazy. Y'all have gotten a lot of love, not just from brands, but even your Twitter followers. You have all these other Black educators and teachers and Greek life members and everybody that have been showing love, buying shirts. What has that feeling been like, just getting that overwhelming support from just everybody?
It's really been crazy, bro. Cause I rock with it. Like, I just like that this has taken. It started off as a joke. It's still kind of funny, but it's like a positive funny. You know what I'm saying? So I just love the fact that people rocking with it, they supporting, and again, the end goal. I want the best for the kids. So like, I'm really trying to get Apple to get on, man. I need them MacBooks. I need them MacBooks from Apple, man.
We need them. That'll be a blessing. How the parents and the families feeling about it? You got their kids, and granted, I used to work with kids and stuff too, so I already know you got to cover their faces, et cetera, et cetera. But I know the families they got to be like in awe just about just the fame that their students and their little pledgees have gotten just from the media.
So yeah, bro. So yesterday was really my first time, since this was my first time seeing her since we got out of school. So yesterday, I got the food from Popeyes. And I went to all of my kids' houses and dropped them off individually. So, I contacted parents, let them know this and that. But as I'm dropping them off, I got to meet a lot of parents, face to face. And I was just explaining to them, like, man, like, it's been a lot of love. And I don't think a lot of them, a few of them kind of knew what's going on, but I don't think they knew the magnitude.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I was like, okay, well, I showed a few of them, Good Morning America. That was like, Good Morning America?
Yeah, like the Good Morning America.
Yeah, like your baby on Good Morning America. These little apple face babies, they on Good Morning America. They on, local news here. You got these brands reaching out, things like that. So I was like, I'm dropping off this Popeyes, but y'all still got a lot more stuff coming. So I was just kind of letting them know, like, hey, I'll be returning, but I'm about to say, I need to find a what type of gas station got Apple in it? I need somebody to sponsor me with some damn gas money.
Some gas. I don't know. You know what I mean?
I really felt like I was a DoorDash driver yesterday, man. I'm just riding all through the city of Jackson, just
delivering chicken.
Yeah, who?
Delivering chicken.
No, real talk. So I mean, it's cool, but I said, I'm gonna let all the gifts kind of pile up. I'm gonna make them like a gift basket. And then I'm gonna make a little run. But I mean, it's been love, even just outside of the brands, people just reaching out and just, making personal items for them as well. So like I said, it's been hella love, bro.
Nah, you've been doing your thing, bro. And like I said, I come from a background of working with kids as well. I used to work with at-risk and troubled youth at an all-boys school when I lived in Tampa. And so people like us, especially Black educators, especially Black male educators, is super important nowadays. And I've been watching you, and even before Apple Fried Apple blew up, I still watch how interactive and creative you were with your students with Zoom during a pandemic.
Yeah.
What does being an educator and mentorship mean to you to that magnitude?
So, bro, it's crazy because, like, I think I may have mentioned, this was my first year teaching.
Mm-hmm.
So this is my.
You better get teacher of the year. If you don't get teacher of the year, we riding.
Man, well, we might as well ride, bro, because they missed out on. They dropped the ball on me, bro. Let me tell you. So look, they did like a teacher award days before the last day, last week of school, and they gave out their awards and things like that. So this before the whole Apple Fried. I was like, okay, I was just like, man, whatever, like. I honestly just being, I don't even know how long I'll be teaching, but like, I told you I'm gonna get my master's in December. So I'm just gonna see how things go. Yeah, but somebody said National Teacher of the Year. Now I'll take that award.
Obviously, that makes you the best out of all of them. I'll give you that one.
Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? But like, if they would have known the level and potential that I had just as far as how everything going, that would have changed their damn mind.
I believe it.
That would have changed their mind. But I mean, like I think, but a lot of them already kind of knew me just from my social media presence and just my content. I've always, I done had more viral. That's what's crazy. I'd have been viral before, so it's just wild that this is just really taking off on this level. But I mean, I missed out on the Teacher of the Year award, but National Teacher of the Year award, that sound quite promising.
But you're still making a big impact nonetheless. Like I said, you're still mentoring. You're still being, and I know your students, wholeheartedly appreciate that just because, like I said, I know, like I said, I've seen your stuff, I've seen your story. And again, I know how creative you've been, like just during the pandemic alone. So like those teachers that make learning fun, like you can't get no better than that.
Oh yeah, for sure, bro. But I think all the teachers kind of like, oh man, because now like the love has been crazy. I don't even be on Facebook. All my coworkers tag me on Facebook. Go, Mr. Ho. I'm like, hey, you know, you see me on Twitter. You think I be on Facebook like I be on Twitter? Hell no.
Good
But I
morning,
mean, they
everybody.
tag me. So what?
How are you? Good morning.
Yeah,
Praise the
like
Lord.
no,
Happy
but
Monday. I hope y'all have a great day.
you
That's
feel me? But look
Facebook,
at
Dee
all.
Holt.
But look, all my coworkers, they on the school page posting me like, Mr. Ho is putting putting the school on the map. And it's just crazy, bro. I mean, you know, I'm doing what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. I mean, I appreciate the support. I mean, you know me, bro. I just be doing me. This is me all the time. Like I'm just a genuine, organic, authentic type person. So it's like, you know, things just happen just how they happen. You know, I don't try to force nothing. Man, I just be doing me, bro.
How did you even get into teaching? Like, what made you even take a teaching job? And
So,
like your first week teaching, what was that like? Did you like? Is this something you always thought about
so
doing?
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Like, so with me being in grad school, I didn't really. I was kind of like this was literally like when I first got into graduate school. I was contemplating working full time because I didn't know how difficult grad school was gonna be. So I didn't want to overwork myself while trying to balance that out. So I started subbing. That way, you know, I can go to work when I want to. I don't have to commit, you know, all these hours throughout the week. So I was like, yeah, man, I'm gonna just do that. So as I'm subbing, you know, I was just still trying to find a balance because my classes were at night. So I, you know, I do my night classes. I work throughout the day, but I was only working like maybe like 3 days a week. But then like later on, I got a little bit more comfortable. I'm like, okay, I can do the 5 days. And then like towards the end of the school, you like, and the kids was rocking with me. So man, I had to block so many kids when I first got there because bro, I thought they be stalking me, but I couldn't get mad at all of them because sometimes they were like, Mr. Ho, like, we seen you on the 85 South Show. I'm like, what the hell you know about the 85 South Show? Mr. Ho, we seen you
I remember
on,
having
we
that
saw you
conversation
on the
with you, but I
Shade
said, bro, you
Room.
can't hide from them.
Yeah, I was like, damn. I was like, they was like, we saw you on the Explore page and this and that. I was like, man, it's crazy.
I used to go through the same thing, bro. I used to be there, bro, and they used to be like, yo, like I see you like on why I see you on TikTok. Why I see you on TikTok. I'm like, let me have fun.
Like,
You
no,
you try to be in your own little world on
they be
social
like,
media,
Mr.
then your
Ho,
students
Mr.
get a
Ho. I
hold
was
of
like,
it.
no, when I leave this school, I'm not Mr. Ho. I am Dee Holt. That's a different character.
Exactly.
Like,
I'm trying to tell you, they
you
never
don't
let it
know
go,
me,
and they gonna try to roast
children.
you.
Children, you do not know me when I leave this building. I am totally
Exactly. It's a whole nother, and it's so crazy nowadays with social media because, like, I think about like when we were in school, and I feel like trying to find our teachers on social media. Well, one, I'm pretty sure we weren't trying to look for them, but two, it was extra hard to find them if we were. But now, explore
They just type your
pages,
name in, bro.
For You page.
Oh yeah, I come in like, bro, like even when the video went viral, Miss O, I seen you all on my For You page. I said, what's your name on TikTok? They showed me block. Yeah.
That is crazy. And like you mentioned, bro, this isn't your first time going viral. I mean, you've been on TMZ before. You've been on Shade Room plenty of times from your crazy tweets. And we'll never forget your funny STEMI video with Tevin Campbell himself even comment on there. And shout out to, not even shout out to that nigga, but F that other nigga that try to steal your flow and try to redo it.
Bro, I was just talking about this today, bro. I said, see what hating don't never get you nowhere?
Yeah, bro, because it was not the same.
Yeah, bro. Nigga tried to steal my flow word for word, bar to bar. But you know what I'm saying? That just made me realize, like, hey, man, I must be doing something right because niggas trying to imitate me, bro.
That's how I go, bro.
I'm a trendsetter, man. Apparently.
What goes through your head whenever you like? So let's use a STEMI song for an example where you created this whole melody. Do you ever think in your head, oh, this shit finna go viral? Or you just like, you know what, I'm finna have fun. You put it up and then.
Yeah, I'm about to say, bro. I just be thinking of shit. Like, I ain't gonna care. Like, so when I did I did two of them. You know, I did the Drew Hill with the little
Drew Hill, yeah.
So what's crazy? A week before that, I made a TikTok. I was just like drinking my wine, and I like to listen to R&B. So I was just bored. I had the microphone, and I was just doing the little hop. That was literally a week before that. So then this was on the next Wednesday, and I remember I was just chilling, listening to R&B, drinking my wine, and I'm on my phone, and I'm looking at these STEMI. You know, they was talking about Joe Biden sending out these STEMI checks. I was like, damn, I need my STEMI. I want my STEMI. And then I was listening to Drew Hill. I was like, "Stimmy is what I want." Like I was just talking to myself. "Stimmy is what I need." And I don't know what I put on the damn vest. I had some frames on.
It was the wine.
It was the wine, bro. It was the wine. That wine put me in a creative space, and I acted the damn fool. Like, you know, I was just man, you already know I'm a damn goofball, bro.
You are. That is.
So it's like I don't be trying. It's like, bro, I just be thinking this shit. I just be like, ha.
It was a
I be tripping myself out, bro. I was like, but I did that. But see, everybody was rocking with it because everybody think I'm crazy as hell anyway. So when I posted it, like, nigga, you crazy. Then niggas was like, nigga, I want my stimmy too. I need my stimmy too.
I did need my stimmy. No, you spoke nothing but facts because we all wanted that stimmy.
Hell
so
yeah.
And then you did it to a good song. You know what I mean? Like, you know, everybody loves Drew Hill.
I'm about to say it was everywhere. Like once, and then the shade, and that was 2 months before this whole Apple Friday. That was in March. So like, you know, when they shared that went crazy, and boom, Shade Room posted it. And then with the Tevin Campbell song, that was the day I actually got my stimmy. And you already, you know me, you know I love Kevin. I listen to Can We Talk like it's a Bible scripture.
That's the song.
Like it's amazing. I listen to Can We Talk like it's Amazing Grace.
No, it is, but it is though. It's the R&B Amazing Grace. Like that song.
Amen. But look,
that is the song.
Remember, I'm singing. I was singing Tevin Campbell, and then I was like, I checked my account. I was like, oh, I got my stimmy. And then I don't know what it was. I was like, last night I got my stimmy. Ooh, I started grinning because I knew you.
That was the phone.
Be here soon.
Hey, we need another one though.
Yeah, man, we need another stimmy.
No, I know that's what I'm saying. We need another stimmy. We need another one. No,
yeah,
we need another one.
You better tell DJ Khaled has called Joe. Joe, I don't know what Joe.
One more. I just need one more. One more. Like one more, like 1,500.
Yeah, I'll take whatever. I'll take whatever they get. Hey.
Nah, fuck that. Nah, we got limitations on that bit. We got a minimum. We need.
Nah, you right. Look, send me what I want. Send me what I need. Just run it up.
Man, that is amazing. Like I said, you keep going viral. I've already peeped that, bro. But I know you're getting your master's soon, and I know there's other things that you want to get your hands on. Like, what other aspirations do you as D have that you see yourself doing once you get this master's?
Man, I mean, so you know, I want to, so I'm getting my master's in public health. So I come up from a family of really a lot of healthcare professionals and things like that. So I definitely want to dive into that field. Definitely want to get paid good in my field because there's a lot of money to be made. Mm-hmm. But, you know, a lot of people trying to, you know, convince me to stay into teaching and things like that. And like I said, you know, until I get this master's, you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm just being impactful, you know, while I'm here. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, everything been working out. But as far as me, man, you know, I love to be on the big screen. I love to be on radio.
You have a podcast that's coming back soon.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I'm about to pick back up on my podcast and things like that. So, like, I mean, I think I just have such a creative mind. I've just had so much creative content, and I want to be able to transpire that content to, like, you know, like a real platform. You know what I'm saying? Just out the strength, my stuff gets shared so much. I feel like, you know, I should be on somebody's TV at this point, you know. So, I just want to share my personality and, you know, to the masses. You feel me?
Are you still utilizing Clubhouse?
No.
Why not? So I actually just talking to somebody about this a little bit ago. What do you think happened to Clubhouse?
It died. So it died down. But honestly, I've hopped in a few rooms or just opened the app. It seems like a lot of rooms be active though. I've been seeing a lot of rooms still.
There are some active rooms, and I will say that because everybody and their mama's on the app, so that is for sure. The problem is, shout out to Profiles Be Like, the problem is that too many people got on there with a platform. Yeah. But
I mean, you know, they got these Twitter spaces, and that's something I probably want to start utilizing in a minute too. No Twitter spaces.
I think that'd be dope. Like that has to be smart because it's still new, it's still fresh.
Yeah. And but I mean, bro, it's the summertime, man. I ain't trying to be on the app talking to people all damn day. Like I'm outside. I ain't trying
outside to open up.
You know what I'm saying? We outside this summer. I ain't trying to be talking to everybody.
Listen, bro, LA is just now starting to open up because y'all down in the South been kind of open, but we just now getting open.
Oh, open that boy. We been past open. We wide open.
Florida been open for like since we never. First off, people always say we never was closed in Florida.
Oh,
Florida been open. Atlanta too.
oh, Atlanta closed. They weren't
Closed.
even in time
Corona
out.
where?
Atlanta didn't even take a break. Hell no. Atlanta been all on the gas. They've been outside for the longest, nigga. They've been sleeping outside.
No, they have been.
Atlanta's
been
so
sleeping.
outside. No.
That. What do you think is probably the number one thing? What do you think is the number one thing that you're looking forward to? I mean, or that you're excited to be able to partake in now that outside is opening?
Oh,
if you had to pick
man,
one thing that you missed.
Just one thing, just from being outside.
Yeah, one thing that you missed over this entire year of the pandemic. Now that the world's going back to normal, what is that one thing that you probably excited to be able to do again? Regularly, without a mask, without no restrictions, without no regulations.
I mean, you know, like hitting up the bars and stuff, but I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I've been pretty much doing that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that don't count.
I will say, I mean, I went to a pool party in Houston, and I mean, you obviously folks is outside.
Yeah, Houston is another one.
So I mean, that was a nice little vibe. You say, what's another one?
No, I said that is another. Houston's another state that has been. Texas is another state that's kind of been like open on a low ski. They just been like low key with theirs.
Oh yeah. Oh no, but yeah, Houston. Yeah, when I went to Houston this weekend, bro, it was a vibe. Texas in general, Houston, Dallas. I'm trying to make my way to Atlanta this summer, so I'm trying to be like Drake. Houston, Atlanta, Vegas. I already been to Houston, trying to go to Atlanta, and I've never been to Vegas, so I need to go. I need to take my ass to Vegas.
Whenever you come to the West Coast, you gotta make sure you tap in with me.
For sure, bro. I gotta make my way out there, man.
You gotta come out here. Man, I love it. It's been great having you. Even though you was late. You was late to the party.
Hey man, I was not late. Late is like 30. Man, I was like 5 minutes late.
Make it
Come
10,
on, bro. No,
Make it 10.
No. It was not 10. Okay, it was 7.
It was 8.
I look. I'm about to say
it was like 8.
It wasn't no 10, bro.
It was like
I'm about to say,
8.
man,
It's close enough.
Black folks, maybe I was on black people time, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I had to get my cup.
It's all good. You came to the party with your cup, bro. That's all that matters. I got my cup too. I got my tequila sitting here next to me too, so it's all good. Let the people know how they can follow you.
Oh yeah. Oh, somebody said follow ATL Scoop.
Oh, I follow ATL Scoop. I don't even live there. I follow
ATL
Scoop.
Hey,
you know what that is?
Page. Okay. Do you mind sending me that page? I just want to make sure I ain't miss no good
comments. ATL Scoop is that banger. You find out all the black news that's going on in ATL. They let you know about traffic violations and what's traffic, so you know how to plan your mornings. You find out about people's cars getting stolen and shootings here and there. Like, they tell you all the details.
I don't need none of that smoke. I know y'all be out there
ATL Scoop been on. They've been on it, bro. It's been a lot of carjackings. You see, who was that? Just got their car stolen. Akon.
They stole Akon car?
Yeah, bro. He's at the gas station.
The king of Akon land?
The King Akon. They stole his car, bro. He was literally at the gas station, bro, and he called the police to tell him, like, yo, they stole my car, and he was like, I just got carjacked. And the lady was like, no, you didn't get. She kept trying to correct him, tell him he did not get carjacked. She's like, but they just stole my car. It was crazy. You got to go see it. Look it up. Look it up on YouTube. Akon carjacking.
Oh, that's wild as hell. That's crazy.
First off, he should have left his keys in his car.
I definitely got to make sure I'm safe. Definitely got to make sure I'm safe in Atlanta. Yeah, for sure. But no, man,
people know how they can follow me.
Oh yeah, how they can follow me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, so again, my y'all should be able to see my name at the top, Dee Holt, DEE_HOLT. That's my name on the ground. Y'all gotta tap in with me on my Twitter though. My Twitter is crazy.
Twitter's the lit page. That's where he spends most of his time.
Yeah, I'm a Twitter app.
I definitely appreciate you for joining and for tapping in with me on Live with Lamar, as well as all of our guests. Appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all tap in with me as well. D, my boy, we gonna talk soon. Congratulations on your masters you're about to get. Good shit on Apple Friday. Apple, you doing big things. I always love mentorship and educators showing love for the kids. So shout out to you for all those good things you're doing.
Hey, I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate you having me, man. We finally made it happen, man. 06 to the good brothers. I see that in the chat too.
Yeah, always, bro. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna talk my shit about, y'all boys, but I'm gonna be nice and cordial. But definitely appreciate you, man. And you gotta come back through the show for sure.
Oh, for sure, man. Thank you for having
All
me,
right.
bro.
Thank you. Y'all have a good night, and we'll tap in with y'all later.